Don't lose yourself. Like me, I nearly did once upon a time. When I was lost in the moment, my emotions were loaded. My heart was a storm and my thoughts never slowed it. I walked with a weight that I never showed. I had a heart full of rage and the pain I never quite told them. I was searching for something, was certain I'd find it. I kept chasing distractions, getting caught on behind them. I thought I was free, but the truth I know I wasn't. Funny how running from chains can still leave you confined in them. Then I looked at the cross, and that changed my direction. I no longer felt being accepted by my friends, and I started questioning everything I accepted. I wasn't looking for religion, I wanted connection. I found out that surrender and weakness is letting go of the version of me that I carried for years. All of the anger I buried in fear. People see the change, but the question of reason, I don't blame them. I wasn't the person I was last season. They say goodbye, Ben, talking about God again. Yeah, because God was there when I thought I had nobody then. You can tell me I'm different, I know that I'm different. I'd rather be different than live back the way I did then. I remember the nights where I couldn't sit still. I had a head full of noise, and nothing there would ever take away that guilt. I could smile with the people, but I still felt ill. That's a strange thing about the pain, you can hide it until you finally look in the mirror and recognize nothing. Same face in the glass, but the person feels foreign. I had anger for people, I had anger for life. Didn't know all the anger was eating me twice. I thought I was hard, meant nobody could break me. Thought I was kept in it buried, but somehow it saved me. But strength isn't silence, and pride isn't safety. Sometimes being honest is harder than facing the person you were and you thought you was right. The choices you made when you live for the night. I can't change the past, I can't rewrite. So I just use that what I learned to make better decisions tonight. And yeah, people left me when I started to speak about faith, about Christ, about what I believe. Some heard what I said and decided to leave, but I'd rather lose company than lose what I need. Because what is the point of a crowd if you still feel alone? What is the point of approval if you're not at home? What is the point of winning if your soul gets sold? You can never be body and still have no hope. So I stopped trying to make everybody understand. Stop changing my words just to fit in the demands. If they walk, let them walk, I ain't chasing their hands. I've got somewhere to stand and I know where I stand. My dad's gone and that's something I carry with my chest. Some nights I'm alright, some nights it gets heavy where I can't even sleep, believe me. I don't even need to pretend that the memory doesn't hurt, but I can take what he gave me. And the most, something I have, and make something of it first. I think about life and that time that we get and how quick it can change and how things can end. So I don't want to waste what I've got left. I'm living for people and I don't want it to end. That's why I talk about God with all on my chest, because believing I think I'm above is not the rest. But I'm trying to say I'm not here to impress. I know I'm flawed, I know I'm a mess, but I found something real and when I was at my worst. Now listen, I came from a place where the people hated the person I saw. When they stared at the mirror and I carried that anger for years, and the fear got severe, but I never let anybody near it. I buried the feelings and carried the appearance of somebody fearless, but underneath it was weakness and bitterness, thinking of keeping it hidden somehow a benefit. Little did I know, the prison I lived in was built from the walls that I put it in. Now I'm breaking it, changing it, rearranging the way that I'm thinking, and I'm taking the pain and I was weighing me down and I'm turning it into the reason. And I'm speaking with faith, and I'm not speaking with fear, because I believe that Jesus is going to reappear in the sky. I don't need approval to make it, I don't need everybody with me agreeing the path that I'm taking, because if the God that the reason I'm standing, then that's enough for me. Honestly, look where he brought me. I could have stayed lost in the dark and I followed the same road, but that was leading me nowhere. Somehow inside I knew that it was more there. So I opened my eyes and I looked up, found faith. And when I thought I was shook up, found strength. And when I thought I was done, I found purpose when I thought I had none. And then we were running toward everything I was running away from, and I'm done with being scared of the outcome, because I know the old me is someone I don't ever want to become. So I used to run from the lie. So can you sit there and talk behind my back and judge my life? You don't know anything about me. You're just getting whispers in the devil of the demons, and it isn't funny. You know, I don't want to listen to anything like that. You say you've got my back, but the moment you're around people, you act like you hit me in fact. So they stay away from me with your mask on your face. You just act for the crowd. You always say that everyone's speaking too loud, but you want everyone to listen to what you're doing in a mystery box room. Or you're doing this in a competition, but every single time someone's trying to give you some wisdom, you just sit there and don't listen. So what is the point of me trying to act like I'm something for you, when I don't need a poster fit into approval? I don't need everybody to agree with me. I just need to keep moving when the road gets confusing, because faith is if there's feeling. I'm choosing to follow Christ. So if you don't respect my life, just get out of my life.